Description: SCP-106 appears to be an elderly humanoid with a general appearance of advanced decomposition. This appearance may vary, but the rotting quality is observed in all forms. 106 is not exceptionally agile and will remain motionless for days at a time, waiting for prey. 106 is also capable of scaling any vertical surface and can remain suspended upside down indefinitely. When attacking, 106 will attempt to incapacitate prey by damaging major organs, muscle groups, or tendons, then pull disabled prey into its pocket dimension. 106 appears to prefer human prey items in the 10 to 25 years of age bracket. 106 causes a corrosion effect in all solid matter it touches, engaging a physical breakdown in material several seconds after contact. This is observed as rusting, rotting, and cracking of materials, and the creation of a black, mucus-like substance similar to the material coating 106. This effect is particularly detrimental to living tissues, and is assumed to be a predigestion action. Corrosion continues for 6 hours after contact, after which the effect appears to burn out. 106 is capable of passing through solid matter, leaving behind a large patch of its corrosive mucus. 106 is able to vanish inside solid matter, entering what is assumed to be a form of pocket dimension. 106 is then able to exit this dimension from any point connected to the initial entry point, examples, entering the inner wall of a room, and exiting the outer wall. Entering a wall, and exiting from the ceiling. It is unknown if this is the point of origin for 106, or a simple layer created by 106. Limited observation of this pocket dimension has shown it to be comprised mostly of halls and rooms, with data expunged entry. This activity can continue for days, with some subjected individuals being released for the express purpose of hunting, recapture, data expunged. Addendum: SCP Review Notes. Due to the exceedingly difficult to contain nature of 106, SCP is to be reviewed every 3 months, or during a post-breach incident. Physical restraints are impossible, and direct physical damage appears to have no effect on 106. Current SCP, as of redacted, revolves around basic observation and immediate response. Previous, more proactive special containment procedures have been recalled due to the events of numerous breaches. Notes on behavior: 106 appears to go through long periods of dormancy, in which it will remain completely motionless for up to 3 months. The cause for this is unknown. However, it has been shown that this appears to be used as a lulling tactic. 106 will emerge from the state in a very agitated state, and will attack and abduct staff and cause gross damage to its containment cell and the site at large. Recall protocol data expunged. 106 appears to hunt and attack based on desire, not hunger. 106 will attack and collect multiple prey items during a hunting behavior event, keeping many alive in the pocket dimension for extended periods of time. 106 has no determinable limit, and appears to collect a random number of prey items during an event. The inner dimension accessed by 106 appears to be only accessible by 106. Recording and transmission devices have been shown to still operate inside this dimension, though recordings and transmissions are very degraded. It appears that 106 will play with captured prey, and appears to have full control of time, space, and perception inside this dimension. Recall protocol. In the event of a breach event by 106, a human within the 10 to 25 years of age bracket will be prepped for recall, with the compromised containment cell being replaced and restored for use. When the cell is ready, the lure subject will be injured, preferably via the breakage of a long bone, such as the femur, or the severing of a major tendon, such as the Achilles tendon. Lure subject will then be placed in the prep cell, and the sound emitted by said subject will be transmitted over the site public address system. 106 will typically begin to gravitate toward the lure subject within 10 to 15 minutes after hearing the subject. Should 106 not respond to the initial broadcast, additional physical trauma is to be administered to the lure subject at 20-minute intervals until 106 responds. Multiple lure subjects may be used in the case of major breach events. 106 will typically enter a dormant state after finishing with a lure subject. In addition, subjects may data expunged. Thank you, human. Subscribe to continue your access to the files I have collected from the SCP database.